No. House progress. It's coming along. Ugh. Do, 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 do. How you doing, Steph? You doing good? Yeah, work? Oh, that's fun. Hope you get a good one. A nice, cute fuck. I think it's number 63 today. Yeah, hard to know. Kittens are, it's random, right? You never know what you're gonna get. Kittens are like a box of chocolates. Coffee. Choo choo choo. I'm tired. I'm tired. I got home 45 minutes ago. We left at like 9 a.m. We painted today. We got a room painted. We're both tired. But the show must go on. No, I'm good. No desperation. No rest for the stupid. No rest for the stupid. Okay. I got all my stuff posted. Good, finally. I guess I could turn off the title screen. I look normal at least. At least I'm good. We're gonna do some chill RuneScape today. I don't feel like ranting about food or cartoons or movies or anime. I'd much rather click as few buttons and use as few brain cells as possible. That. Let's do a super fun tier list. I've already posted in the RuneScape Discord. I can't do it. It's too late. You've already been selected, RuneScape. It's your day to shine again. And by shine I mean kind of sit there menacingly. At least it's not stupid like me. No tier list today. Too brain tired. What will I do? You know. Also, no vertical stream yet. We were out all day. I didn't have time to set it up, and I didn't want to set it up because it seems like it's going to use a little bit of brain power, which I don't have any juice in there at the moment. Oh yeah. Oh. I got it. I got a Gatorade. I got a zero calorie Gatorade. They have too much salt, but after today, I don't give a fuck. I want my Gatorade. Oh, that's good. How many milligrams of salt does it have again? Oh, I thought it was worse. That's not that bad. It's not good. Not after the greasy shit we ate after we were done doing all that work today. When we were done working on the house at like 7, you know, when I said late stream tonight, that's right when we were about to leave the house. Immediately after that, we got to the car. We're thinking we're gonna go eat for food. We were thinking cheesesteaks, or my wife was thinking cheesesteaks, and I said, you know what I want? I want the greasiest chili dog. Just so happens we live in the state of chili dogs apparently, and there's a chili dog place on every goddamn corner. So we got chili dogs. Chili dog. This is Sonic's home state apparently. Too many chili dogs. We're about to start RuneScape. Don't you worry, guys. We're about to start RuneScape. Give me a minute. I'm decompressing for just a moment. I have the game open right above me. Sonic is okay. You know, I never played any. I mean, I didn't play much Sonic, but yeah, chili dogs. That's what we had. We just loaded everything with cheese. Chili dog. I mean, like here they don't call them chili. They don't call it chili. They call it like coney sauce, I guess, which is like a meat chili. I think I prefer. Well, it's Sonic the fast food place. There's no Sonic near. I don't think there's a Sonic in my town. There was Sonics where we used to live in California, and you know, they have an okay chili cheese dog. If you want a good slushy, they have a good slushy. If you want a good shake, they have a good shake, and they have a really good pretzel twist. Don't get their burgers, their ass. Don't get their chicken, it's ass. Just a corn dog is fine. Chili cheese dog, corn dog, or pretzel, and you'll be happy. Pretzel with cheese. I have a good I know what I had. I had a good shake too. I got a shake from this place. It's like it was like this like golf course concession stand type deal with like a drive-through. They had a bunch of different chili dog options. It was good. That's fine. I'm not in the game yet. Who cares? They're all on YouTube. No one cares about YouTube. I don't care about fuck yeah, YouTube. I'm not doing vertical streaming yet. We'll see YouTube maybe explode with vertical streaming. I don't know what happens. How does that work? I don't know. The other guy said it worked. Other guy said it worked. And he got 1,000 subscribers in 4 months. I'm only a month and a half in. I don't know. We'll see how that goes, right? Who fucking knows? That'd be cool. Gatorade. I can turn the music on and instantly get it. What do you mean? Instantly get what? I don't know what you mean. Gatorade. Tasty. Okay. Re-enable. I have music on though. I don't know. Let's play. Let's do the thing. Let's I'm gonna go down here. That I have songs on my profile. Oh, those. No. I need the subscribers too. So even if that boosted me to the thing, it's still gonna take me a couple months to get enough subscribers. Look, I have no brain today. Don't expect me to be smart and under normal circumstances, but I am pretty brain dead today. Let me get rid of my bar top. There we go. I think I might be a little too tall. There we go. All right, let's go in. Time to the game. I am brain dead today, yes. My 2 brain cells are on vacation. I only have a rented brain cell today, unfortunately. What do I want to do? Yay! Who needs a brain for this task? Who needs to have a brain for this? We're gonna go do the most brainless thing that I can think of. Brain dead. Brain dead. You know, yesterday we popped off with a good amount of people watching right away. I think I just started too late. I don't know. What happened? Everyone here was here until midnight. Where is everyone? I don't know. Need to open plugins and turn on wood cutting plugin. If that... Nope, this is what I'm doing. I'm doing something even more brain dead than wood cutting, Steffi. I'm clicking buttons. I don't need to run to the bank. I can just click a button over and over. It's good to level this up anyway. We kind of need it. I should probably take off my armor though, so I can increase the timing of my regen of my thing. There. Take it off and bank it. You have to bank it too? Sure, once I get to the end, I'll go bank it. Can't carry your inventory. Still counts in your inventory. I feel like this might be some kind of like confirmation bias, and it probably doesn't actually do anything. But let's do it anyway. I'll give into the RuneScape player confirmation bias. Why not? That's fine. Oh, I see there's a weight stat. That's fine. Whatever. Fuck it. Bam. Do 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 do. Wah 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 wah. Wah wah wah. Wah. Wah 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 wah. Yeah, we did some painting today in the house. What's up, real talk? What's up? pet insurance? No. It's kind of a scam, basically. Think of it like health insurance, except you can't actually tell the doctor how you feel because you're a cat. You know what I mean? So I don't recommend it. I recommend just finding a decent vet. Oh, the house. We painted. We did the living room today, which is great. My wife likes this really dark red that we not red, green that we picked out. Kind of like a dark olive tone. Barnes and Noble vibes. It has like Barnes and Noble green vibes. And we painted the living room first coat. Yeah, Barnes and Noble green. Like that's like like I even thought of it like right when we were done. I'm like, oh, this is like Barnes and Noble green, and she was like, that's exactly what I was going for. I was like, oh, okay, you didn't say it, but I like it. Anyway, that kind of green. We finished painting the first coat. We did the we sanded, then we painted. And tomorrow, if we're not completely shredded, we're gonna, which we might be, we're gonna sand and paint again. A second time. The second coat. Paint to Electric Boogaloo. I'm gonna die by ligma, I swear. Fix holes in drywall. Well, there's the thing. This is an old house, so it's all plaster, not drywall. Plaster. And we did have to fix a couple holes. Nothing major. A few like nail holes. You know, there was like only two kind of bigger holes. One from a nail that got out of hand, and then one that we had to patch today because as we were sanding it, just a piece of the wall fell off for some reason. And it wasn't like major, it was like maybe the size of a golf ball, but that still requires, you know, like half a golf ball. Like if we cut a golf ball in half, that's about how big the hole was. So we had to use like the mesh tape and then like the other shit. It's the boring talk. I'm tired. We got lots of paint today. We waited for the sales. Plaster sounds awful in the lot. Plaster's great. It's very high quality. Very high quality. It's just replacing plaster would be both expensive and dumb. You'd probably replace it with drywall. You know? Bwah, bwah, bwah. I don't think I have... Yeah, I don't. Let's turn on shuffle. I realize I'm getting all the same songs in the right order, which is not the right order. I want it to be on shuffle. I turn it on shuffle. So yeah, that's what we did today. We both were both fucking tired. Wife and I are both very tired. So it's good. You know, we're gonna do exactly what we did today tomorrow. At least it'll be faster tomorrow because we know how we're what we're doing now. I need like, you know, my regular playlist that I listen to for doing art by myself and for leisure. I can tell you how many songs are on it. Give me a second. Let me see. There's a lot. YouTube. Oh, every room, except for, including the living room again. Anyway, let's see. My playlist. There it is, this one. How many songs are in it? Tell me, YouTube. 665, excellent. Let's not press play on that. We sanded the living room and painted the living room. It's a big living room. We had to make sure we got the paint in the right spots, like to not get it on the ceiling, to not get it on the wooden baseboards or anything like that. Fortunately, we have carpet that hasn't come out yet, so because we're definitely taking the carpet out, so we don't give a fuck about the carpet. We can get paint all over that baseboards. The trim. And on the windowsills and things like, odd shaped room. I mean, like, it's a fucking box, right? But it's still an odd shaped room. We have like the old style, like certain doorways are curved, Sick flip. Thanks, fam. Look at him T-pose. Is it that slow? It should only be like a 10-second delay. I guess it would be it's like probably like a 5 to 10 second delay, and then another 5 to 10 second delay. So like you're hearing me on a 5 to 10 second delay, and then I'm hearing you on a 5 to 10 second delay after that. So it's like a 20-second delay, I guess. Right? It compounds. I'm on the lowest delay possible though. I'm on the lowest delay possible. So I can't help that. You're in real time, my friend. You're in real time. As Twitch is a lot faster, is it? Well, fuck you. Why does anyone watch anything on YouTube? Convenience? It's fine. It's fine. Also, welcome to the chat, people over on Twitch. Whoever you are, you glorious fucking bastards. Or bitches. I don't discriminate. It is easier in the tubes, I guess. Makes sense. Maybe we'll get people in. A pipe. I need to add more shit. I need to add more stuff. More sound effects. I need more stuff. I need more stuff. Maybe when I do the art stuff, more emotes, maybe I'll also add sound effects. Yeah, like I don't know what I want to do already, but I'm not gonna do it right now. I don't want to do it right now. No, that does take thinky. If I was gonna do anything that required my brain right now, it would have been to figure out how to get the vertical streaming as well at the same time for YouTube. But that would have been before the stream even started, and no. That ain't happening. That ain't happening. Don't expect it today. Maybe tomorrow if it's not shot. If I get home early enough. Honestly, we'll probably get home early enough. Because tomorrow we don't have to go pick up anything. All we gotta do is sand and paint the living room again. And we know what we're doing this time. So it shouldn't take as long. After the first, like, 3 walls that we did, after we did the first 3 walls or so, or, like the, entryway to the house, and then, like, the first wall in the front of the house, you still have 3 walls left, right? Plus some. First time sanding inside a house. I mean, yeah, but it wasn't hard. The sanding part took maybe 15 minutes. It was everything else that took forever, because you gotta get nice lines and not get the paint on all the fucking good wood, and not get the paint on the ceiling. And there's 3 windows with really nice wooden trim, and then there's wooden trim on the baseboards, and then there's wooden trim around fucking the fireplace, and then there's also wooden trim on the last wall that's for the stairs. And God, My dad rebuilds boat engines. That's different from shipbuilding. My dad is a mechanic. My grandfather was a investment banker, and then a stock market venture capitalist. So yeah, no, definitely not that. They were just into boats. But yeah, that's how it goes. Fortunately, it'll be easier tomorrow. We're just gonna sand again and paint. We know what we're doing this time. My wife is really good at edging, and I'm okay at the painting part, like the regular painting part with fucking big fuck off brush. The big fuck off spinny wee brush. We'll see what happens. I'm kind of useless. I'm kind of useless at that kind of shit. When it came to the initial paint, totally fine, something I can do, and I will not fuck it up. When it comes to making a end product paint, in a house like that, I don't know if my wife is gonna hand me the brush. She's gonna be like, just fucking sand. Just do that. Basically, I would bet I wouldn't be surprised if she wanted to do it herself, just because she knows that she can do a better job than I can. And that's true. She has a much steadier hand and more patience than me. Like, way more patience than I have. I have, like, none. I have negative patience. And then we have the dining room, and then we have the bathroom, and then we have my wife's office, and then we have my office, and then we have the bedroom, and then we have the hallway, and then we have the closets, and then we have the kitchen. So far, we have paint for the dining room, the closets, the bathroom, and my wife's office. My office, I can go with fucking. I'd be more than happy with really tacky wallpaper, because that's kind of my style. Just something completely awful, you know? So awful that you open the door to my office and you'd be like, ha! It's like you wouldn't be able to suppress the immediate laugh you'd have upon seeing the wallpaper in my office. That's kind of what I want, you know? Just the tackiest, most awful wallpaper to exist. You know? That's just kind of what I want. But we have cats, and some of our cats like to try to scratch the walls because they're fucking assholes. We don't know what caused Aladdin to get that fucking thing, because he didn't do that when we lived in California. He kind of developed it on the road. Like he would do it in, of course he would do it in hotels. Fortunately, we were able to stop him from doing it in hotels. We think he does it to get our attention, because he only does it when we're in the room. So, yeah. That's the main reasoning why we're hesitant on doing any wallpaper at all, because one nick from a cat and the wallpaper's ruined, you know? Which could be fine. Like, it could be fine in my office. I don't let the cats in my office anyway, like, now. This is a good-ass Gatorade. This is a good-ass Gatorade. We have a lot of rooms to paint. We have the dining room, we have the kitchen, we have the hallway, we have the bathroom, we have my office, we have my wife's office, and we have the bedroom. We have the paint for the and the closets. Paint your room Gooner white, of course. But for my office, I kind of don't want to paint it. I kind of want the tackiest, worst wallpaper you can imagine. The kind of wallpaper that if you looked at it, you would immediately let out an audible laugh. Just because you can't help it. Just because you see it and it would make you laugh immediately. Just from how bad it looks. Because that's kind of my style. I know I'm not going to do it that bad. But... Ow. I don't know what yet. It'll be interesting. We only have the paint for the dining room, the closets, the bathroom, and my wife's office. I think I don't think we have the paint for my wife's office. I think it's just the dining room, closets, and bathroom. Bathroom. Yeah. Do 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 do. Let's see. Who's fucking lurking? Tell me your secrets. No. Just me and Steph. That's fine. Maybe one other person. Don't know who. Yo, Merps. What's up, Steph? What's up? What's exciting? Awesome shit? Awesome what? What was awesome about it? No. I mean, it's fine. My wife doesn't like it. I don't even think we have a Buffalo Wild Wings in town, honestly. To be fair, there are actually maybe like 3 really good wing spots in town that aren't chains. Oh, that's pretty good. Bottomless appetizers. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Do 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 do. Just chill there for a few hours and get gross stares. No. I would not do that. I'm too self-conscious to do that. Doesn't matter if I could, within my rights, stay in a place for hours getting food for a long time for only $10. I'm not gonna do that. Because I would feel bad for the servers, like after the first hour. After the first 45 minutes. After the first plate of food. Ligma's gonna end me today, man. Ligma's gonna end me. You know. Chicken shit, where's your gusto? Man, don't ask me that. I'm a millennial. Like most millennials, I just don't want any trouble. Just let me give me my appetizers. Give me like one more set of appetizers because I ordered bottomless. And then if you're cool, package one up for me to go. I'm 30. I'm hip. I've been 30 for a month. I'm not 29 anymore. I'm also barely a millennial, my good fuck. My cousin is Gen Z. I'm a millennial. I'm right on that cusp. I'm definitely not a tablet kid. I had a flip phone, my fuck. Coco Melon, my butthole. YouTube didn't exist until I was a teenager. I didn't like Smosh when I was a kid. I found them actually actively annoying. I like Smosh now. But I felt they were really cringe when I was a child. Who did I like when I like Smosh now because I like Shane Top and Damien. They're cringe in a funny way. Everyone else can get bent, but I like those two. Shane Top from iCarly, which I only remember because my cousin liked iCarly and we raised her for a while when shit hit the fan in the family. Who did I like as a kid? What were the YouTubers that I liked as a kid? I don't think I watched YouTube as a kid. When I was a kid, it was television, regular cartoons. Because YouTube didn't really exist until I was a teenager. And when I was a teenager, I used YouTube for weird shit. I mean, not really weird shit. I think it was mostly Team 4-Star. It was mostly Dragon Ball Z abridged and Hellsing abridged. And that's it. And then like a little bit of PewDiePie for a bit. Around the time he started becoming popular. And maybe a little bit of Markiplier. I think like the OG YouTubers a little bit. Like Markiplier and PewDiePie. C-Nanners. Mr. Sark. I don't think those two were really OGs, but like they didn't really take off like the Markiplier or the PewDiePie. Game Grumps. A little bit of grump. Just a little bit of grump. That's why my donation sound is Aaron yelling, "Here we go." Because Game Grump. Also, I thought it was funny. Yeah, to be fair, the thing when I was making my fucking donation sound, I was like, cool, what can I do? I kind of want it to be Mario yelling, "Here we go." And I vaguely remembered in my lizard brain that there's a clip somewhere of Mario yelling, "Here we go." You're fucking just like belting it. And I couldn't for the life of me remember who did that. So I looked up an animation that I knew had it, and then I found it. and then it credited Aaron for that. So I found the original clip of Aaron yelling that, and then I clipped it out and used it for the sound instead. Since it was better quality than using it from a fucking animation. Second, third hand. I need more dono sounds though. I need more fun noises. Who doesn't like fun noises? I like fun noises. Also, welcome in, Saggio. I can see you. I have eyes that can see. You will not escape from my vision. And then he leaves, which is hilarious if that's the case. I have eyes that can see through lead. Share stuff. Nice. It's a emo dragon boy. Emo Dragon Boy. Thank you, Bunny shared an Emo Dragon Boy. Yeah. Was agility the best idea to do when tired? I don't know. Probably not. Is a lot of very repetitive, but that's fine. Repetitive can be fine. Didn't even realize I had leveled up already, and I've already gotten 4 levels. I'm almost level 30. It means I can go somewhere else, I think, right? At level 30, you can go somewhere else. Where can I go after this? What's the next thing? Okay, I can't open it on the mouth rope. But when I'm off the mouth rope, it can tell me where did I go at level 30? Varrock. Rooftop course, sure. We'll go to Varrock. We'll go to Varrock Johnson's course. I'm not funny. Who told me I'm funny? That's not true. It has never been true. And will never be true. No worries. As long as you're here in spirit, it's all good, Steph. You're fine. It's just me, you, Saggio, and me again. And maybe someone else. I don't know. Maybe? Maybe now some fucking... I should stop cursing on stream. YouTube don't like it. I don't know why YouTube doesn't like it. YouTube is, I mean, like, advertiser friendly and all that, but advertisers can say fuck. Why can't I say fuck? Watching a cartoon character say fuck is so uncanny. And funny. I kinda, yeah. For now. Once I try out that vertical thing, who knows? Maybe YouTube will love me more. But so far, Twitch, you know, trust you in what? Love only you. Hi, Roy. Welcome back. I'm tired. Today, I am tired. I worked on the house today with my wife. We're both tired. We're going to do more of the same that we did today tomorrow. Fortunately, we know how to do what we did today better now, so it should be a little bit easier tomorrow, but that's marginal. I knew it. I knew that was going to happen. Don't dad joke me. Don't do that. Roy likes femboys, we know. We know, Roy. We know you like femboys. Stop flaunting it. Steffi's hanging out on YouTube today. I think he has it open. Yeah. Hey, Saggio. I knew you were here. You can't hide from me. You can't hide in waiting and then throw a pipe at me at the last second. I knew you were here. I said hello. I have eyes that can see through lead. What's his name? From Megamind? From the Megamind movie? Which is a top tier movie, by the way, if I was doing a tier list of animated movies. Megamind would be up there. It's good. Has any of you not seen Megamind? You have a Twitch on your phone and you don't want to open it. No, that's fine. That's fine. Don't worry. Thank you. I appreciate it, Steffi. You're good. I figured that was probably the case. Megamind is cringe. I mean, Megamind as a character is cringe on person, on purpose, on porpoise. He's cringe on marine animal, obviously. His character is cringe. Of course, the new series that came out of Megamind is something that exists and isn't good. Not as bad as Minions. No, Minions was actually watchable. Was there a Minions series? I don't think it was. The Minions movie was watchable. Level 30. We can go to Varrock. We can go to Varrock. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go do the fucking thing. The fricka-fracka thing. Who you got training this bum-ass skill? I do. I'm training it. Zootopia is a great anime. I like Zootopia a lot. Zootopia is great. That was one of my favorites of recent memory. Of recent Disney animated memory. Because Disney really has come out with a lot of stinkers lately, but Zootopia, though not super new, of their actually fully animated non-live action cash grabby movies, it's very, very good. I love that movie a lot. I am hoping the second one is just more of the first one. You know what I mean? I hope they don't fuck it up, because they absolutely could easily fuck it up, which would be sad. Geo. Hopefully not. Hopefully it's fine. I hope it's fine. I will be very sad if it's bad. You would bang the bunny. How much furry porn of really this year? I don't think it was coming out this soon. Great. How much porn of Zootopia have you seen, Steph? I would wager a lot based on your talk. You like the anime Beastars? I saw some of the animation of it, and I found it to be not great. Steph has 20 terabytes full of Zootopia pornography, and it's all of Nicholas Wilde. That's a bit weird, Steph, but you know, to each his own. Not a single piece of Judy Hopps. Okay. Sure. Whatever you say, Steph. You don't have to convince me. I am sure Also, you added her on YouTube, and therefore she probably won't notice it unless you at her in Discord and say, "Come join the cringe conversation." She did post recently on Discord, so it's possible you could goad her in here with the Zootopia porn talk. Very possible. Very, very possible. Very possible. Cause Zootopia animal. Do 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 ba do 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 ba do 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 do. Does he ask her to get the new Sonic racing game? That'll get her. Ask her if she's anticipating the new Sonic Minecraft porn mod. This is me pulling bullshit out of my ass, but it sounds plausible enough to be true. It sounds cursed enough to be true. New Sonic racing game, you might get it. Doesn't the new Sonic racing game just like it's basically the Super Smash Bros equivalent of like Mario Kart, right? They're putting like Joker in it, and they're putting like, you know, just a bunch of characters in it. It actually, if that's the one you're talking about, it does look pretty dope actually. I will say it looks pretty dope. Yeah. Is it on Switch or is it on PC? If it's on fucking Steam, I'll probably play it. You have to own something stupid like a PlayStation or something. It's never gonna get played because I will not buy a PlayStation for that reason. I saw that. It looks pretty good. It looks like what the new Mario Kart probably should have been. Excellent. It looks like what the new Mario Kart probably should have been, you know? I took the last Gatorade in the fridge. It's been in there for months. I stopped drinking these because there's too much salt and I had high blood pressure. But I feel like I kind of needed the extra salt today after all that work and sweat buckets. Oh, you know, then I'm not gonna get it. That sounds like ass, you know? It would need to be the dankest, like, most awesome racing game of the year that has all the coolest mechanics from Mario Kart and none of the ass ones, and it needs like a shit ton of really awesome tracks. And then I'll probably pick it up for streaming if that's the case. But like otherwise, it's not. Probably not. I'll pick it up on sale at some point. Yeah. Otherwise, I probably won't pick it up at all. If it's too expensive, I probably won't even fucking touch it. Even if it goes on sale, by the time it's on sale, it's no longer going to be popular, and therefore it's not going to be fun to play, because the only people playing it at that point will be bots and hardcore people who already are super good at the game. You know, it's kind of why I didn't pick up I never picked up a Switch, and I never picked up the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Like, it sounds like the game for me. There are so many characters in that game that I would love to play in a Smash Bros. Game, but no. Nintendo is kinda ass. Ever since Satoru Iwata died, Nintendo has become ass. Mostly because they put regular business type CEOs in charge. I mean, like, who else are they gonna put in charge, right? But, like, fucking... At least pick someone who cares about video games, right? They didn't. They just picked two dudes who have not talked about video games once and only ever talk about how they're gonna make more money for their shareholders. That's all they talk about, and it's ass. It just makes everything ass. All right. Pheasants. I don't know. I'm gonna go until I'm no longer wanna stream. All right. Lederhosen. But that is a game that looks rad. There's quite a few new games coming out that look pretty rad. That one included. But again, $100 for a game. It doesn't matter how cool that racing game is for $100 unless it is so popular that it would be stupid to not play it. I'm not gonna buy it. I would wait till the sales, but like, again, I'm really only playing games either with my wife these days, and she doesn't want to play a fucking racing game, or on stream, and by the time it's on sale, it's no longer gonna be popular for streaming. You know? I'm excited for Silk Song as well, obviously. I'm gonna probably play through some Hollow Knight on stream. I've beaten Hollow Knight before. It's been a long time, but that'll be once Silk Song has a solid release date in it soon, right? Actual soon. That way I can build hype and play it that way. Should set up the thing where people can dono you games. You can do that. Who's gonna drop $100 for a fucking racing game for some chuckle fuck like me? The biggest dono I've had on stream that wasn't from my brother-in-law because he's a spaz was like 30 cents. Other than Steffi did donate 5 subs. I was talking like bits though. I was talking bits donos. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Huh. Yawn. Now that I'm talking with you guys, I'm feeling okay. I'm feeling a little bit better. Still pretty tired, but a lot better than I did before the stream. No, actually agility woke me up a bit. I actually have to think about it and press buttons. And something that would put me to sleep is just the thing where I can click a button and then like 5 minutes later I gotta go put the stuff in the bank. You know? Did you? I'm feeling good. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I know you told me about that. That sounds like complete ass. That sounds terrible. Why? Why would you subject yourself to that, Roy? You're a madman, I tell you, a madman. Absolute madness. Yakisoba, doobaba, nabade, hubabuba, uchipapa, whoopapa. I fell. Eiffel Tower. Wow. I fell again. Do I need to carry around food for this shit? No, I need to carry around food? God damn it. It's already 10:30. What the fuck? I've already been streaming for an hour. What the fuck? Doesn't feel like it's been an hour. It feels like it's been like 10 minutes. It feels like it's been 10 minutes. But it's been a frickin' hour. The frig happened. Ba-da-doo. Do-ba-do-ba-do-ba-do-do. How do I do that? Nah. I do need Hunter though for my regular gold making spot. I put this song on here for Rebecca, and she hasn't been here in a while. I wonder what she's up to. What? Fell graceful when? What? What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? Bean, 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 bean. Do-ba-do-do, ba-ba-do-do-do. Do-ba-do-do-do-ba-do-do-do. Oh. Oh, okay. Probably never. I don't know how to get it. You get by trading Marks of Grace? Oh, probably never. Don't expect me to ever get it because I'm bad. Absolute garbage. Worst streamer alive. If you could even call me alive. Because at this point, I'm wondering. Probably not. Maybe I should do fletching. I need logs. I guess, right? I am picking. I do have hands. I do have the ability to use my hands. I got bored of agility. Let's go cut some regular trees and make them into arrow shafts. Let's go make shaft. Bank. Now that I have the wood thing, let's take my backs. Let's take a dagger, right? A knife. Yeah, that. Excellent. Now let's go cut some regular ass trees over here, I guess. We're gonna yeah. Do 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 do. Moving on, we're gonna do some of this. We're gonna level up fletching a bit. It's one of the few skills that's still level 1. I mean, yeah, short bows and long bows, but like, really, is that how that works? Are those? Oh, sure. Do. I have a knife. I haven't picked it up. Should I hold on to the short bows? Like put them in the bank or something? Or are they worth dropping? I know I'm an Ironman, but I don't know. I don't know. Ooh. Tree. Any insight? Should I is it worth keeping the bows, or should I drop them after making them, Steph? That's the question. For what? That's what I'm asking. I'm an Iron Man. Do I drop the goddamn bows, or do I keep them? For any particular reason. Okay, good. Just making sure. Because everyone says keep everything as an Iron Man. I fucking confusing me now? Fuck. Okay, so like it's not good until they're actually worth something. Okay. Willows or Willows plus. Okay. Short bows. Oh. Longbows. 10. Didn't it just say that it only... I guess level 5? I thought it said level 1. I don't know. Did it lie to me? Yeah, I maybe I'm just blind. I'm blind, I guess. Okay, we're gonna do arrows. I get arrows, shafts, until we can make bows. Do 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 ba do ba do do do. I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking. Fucking level 2. At this rate, I'll be there tomorrow. It'll only take me 1,000,000 years. But I'll get there. It'll happen. Eventually. There we go. Fletching picks up faster, I'll see. I do have eyes. Once I hit oaks. Oaksy doksy. Do 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 do. If it wasn't for the fact that you need winter toad, you need fire making for winter toad, it would have been way better to use my regular logs for fletching, I'm sure. But yeah, I need that 50 for the winter toad. But they locked winter toad behind level 50 in fucking fire making. They honestly get rid of fire making. Just fucking roll it into wood cutting. We're change wood cutting, and not really obviously, but like go back in time 20 years. Get rid of wood cutting and fire making, and roll them both into a woodsman skill. It just doesn't make sense, Steph. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Ah. Me, the intellectual. The intellectual with one brain cell that is currently, barely active. Currently, the one brain cell, had a second wind. Only for a moment, because I ran out of space for logs and I wasn't paying attention. Sorry, I was sending my wife a message. They had a beta for the sailing. How was it? How was it, Roy? Was it underwhelming? Was it You like the idea of it? Still would have rather OSRS summoning though. Oh. Why are you asking Steph then? Oh. The coal cane. Let's go over to... Let's go over to... and do the stuff over here. Oh, there's actually ship combat. That's kind of cool. The fact that it comes with ship combat's actually kind of cool. Not gonna lie, kind of cool. Honestly. You know what I want? What I want is Merps is annoying the hell out of you. Enable the wood cutting plugin. No. What do you mean? Why do I need the wood cutting plugin? What does it do? What does it do, and why does it annoy me that I'm not using it? Or why does it annoy you that I'm not using it? What? What's so good about this plugin, though? Oh, no. That sounds really intrusive on screen. I don't want it. I don't want it. I'm just gonna go in a pattern. A tree pattern. It highlights where I need to click. Maybe that'll be okay. When I start training actual wood cutting again, or I get to the point you're awful, or I get to the point where I can start training wood cutting and fletching at the same time, then I'll enable it. Honestly, it would have made yesterday a little bit easier with the events. But since I'm doing just fletching, I don't see a point. Actually, I do see a point, and the point is doing something that annoys the hell out of Steffi a little bit. Unintentionally. Now kind of intentionally. It's fine. It's fine. It's already basically brain dead. How much more brain dead can it get? It sounds like it adds more brain to it because you actually have to think about it a little bit. Oh, look, there's a timer. There's numbers. Pay attention to the numbers. That sounds a little, very slightly more brain than not brain. Are you gonna throw a pipe at me? Are you gonna throw a pipe at me? Please put me out of my misery. You're gonna come steal the logs? Please, no. Saggio, no. Don't do it. What's the fix, Steffi? What makes it a little less annoying? Huh? Words? Did you just leave? Is that what makes it less annoying? Because that's kind of funny if that's the case. Now I can finally make bows. Now I can finally make bows. And I don't need to do that no more. Thank fuck. Okay. Okay. Do. Bunch of yew trees. Wah. I was really tired at the beginning of the stream. Now I'm actually okay. I'm pretty good now. Ow. Once I get into an okay flow state, I'm pretty good. As long as I'm not in pain, I'm good. I like being in pain. There it is. Boop-a-dip. 3-tick granite mine. I don't know. Would I love it? I think Steffi just left. He got annoyed and left. He was less annoyed when I was doing agility. Seven viewers back down to 4. Rip. Rest in pepperoni. Rip in pepperoni. Why shorpos? Yeah, I did. Why? Do I need them? You told me to drop them all. That's what you get for leaving me, Steffi. No one else tells me what to do. Is it? Well, you should have said drop. You shouldn't have said drop everything. I was annoying? No. I was normal. You still got all your unstrung bows. I'll keep all my unstrung bows just because maybe I can do a collection. You know how people collect burnt food? It also makes it easier to deposit all of them than to drop them all. Normal is the problem? No. Normal isn't a don't make fun of me. I'm hip. I'm cool. Yeah, it's faster to the bank, and since the bank is right there, I might as well. Might as fucking well, why not? Fuck it. I don't know why I can't over here. It's better over here. There's a better circle over here than I can do. Bam, bam, bam. When can I do oak? Let's see. When can I do oak? 20. Alright. 15. 20. 20, my friend. 20. I know you have some lag over on YouTube side. 15 for shabs. You can get shaft. Oh, it's okay. It's the arrow. Yeah. That makes sense. Do. Boo boo. I just gotta put my model right there so you can actually see my inventory and stuff, just in case. So if anyone says, "Oh, what's your stats look like?" I can be like, "Yeah, there you go." Yeah, easier. And I'm not blocking where my character is. That's good. This short bows. Got paint all over my hands. Did I end up getting 30? Not yet. 20 ranged. 20 ranged. I'll do 30 ranged at some point. I just wanted something a little bit less, I mean, technically I could make it pretty brain dead. I could just go to the fucking table strat and kill barbarians, but you know. I wasn't saying anything weird. It was just Saggio asked if I got 30 ranged. I was responding to that, Steph. I was responding to Saggio's question. Legitimate question. You know, the Chad Saggio who's over here on Twitch. I know you're in and out of school. You're fine. I'm just smacking your taint. I don't know what. I can't think of the words. It's not coming to me. Pulling your leg. That's not what I was thinking, but basically I was thinking pulling your leg. That's true. Saggio is undisputedly better at RuneScape than you. But then again, people that play a lot of early game RuneScape, you know, all the way up to like level 70, might know it better than the people who actually play to the end game of RuneScape, especially because it takes a lot longer to get to end game, so you're not playing as much early game. I don't know. If you get to 70, quit and make a new character, and you do that over and over again, you'll be better at early game than anyone who tries to get to 99s and everything. I guess. Right? Weird logic, but I kinda... I don't know, man. Don't question mark me. I have no brain today. I'm kinda right in like a weird way. It's logic is sound. Description of that logic is debatable. Argument for logic is non-existent, but you know. Do 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 do. Do 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 boo 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 boo. Ow. Ow. Do 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 do. Boop boop boo do. Womp 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 womp. Okay. Give me 5 minutes to go kill some demons. Give me like 5 minutes to go kill some demons. I'll be right back. Give me like just a couple minutes, alright? I was doing stuff all day. I didn't have time to kill demons, and it never hit me to kill demons until just now, where I really need to kill some demons. Where's OBS? There's OBS. Yeah, it's good. I don't mind killing a demon or two every once in a while. Some nice, solid, healthy demons. Nice, solid, healthy demons. You gotta love it when they're healthy, right? Healthy demons are kind of the best. Kinda. You think about it? Don't think about it too hard. Don't think about it too hard now. Anyway, I'm back from fighting demons. Now to get back into fighting some trees and a knife. Which is fine. Anyone do anything fun today? Anyone do anything other than working like a regular human being today? Anyone have any interesting experiences happen to them today? I did some tiring stuff today. Not specifically working, which is good. It was hard work, but it wasn't like for a paycheck. And here we go, chopping wood again. I don't have any interesting news today. I have no interesting news. Anyone excited for any video games that are coming out soon? Anyone excited for anything in particular? I always ask this one. Anyone have any excitement coming up soon? Anything fun? Anything interesting? Check out the update. Summer Sweet blah blah blah. Yeah, you guys. Oh fuck. You guys are quiet tonight. As though that's not unusual, but you guys are quiet tonight. There's a few of you in here, and all of you are the strong silent types. I respect the lurkers. If you're a lurker, love ya. You're doing A-okay. If you're not a lurker and feel like chatting, I will respond to you. Whether or not it will be something funny is up in the air. It probably won't be. I'm not funny. Especially right now. I have to really rub these two brain cells together real hard to get anything resembling humor out of them when I'm tired. That's why it's such a late stream tonight. Womp, 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 womp. Oh. A knot in my hair. That's not cool. Get out of there. Boo-doo-doo. Do 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 do. Oh yeah. Boop. Just for a second. So I can input my password, but I'm not gone. I'm just invisible. Okay. There you go. Because I had to relog. I had to relog so I could go and do some logs, if you catch my meaning. Do-do-do-do. Do 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 do. Boop boop. Boop. Really? Lurkers, I guess. YouTube doesn't show non-lurkers' names, so there we go. Good to know that I have some people over here in lurking mode. Welcome to the chat, you guys. You're all fucking Chads in my book. You're all Chads. Every last one is. Stroking it right now, stroking your shit right now. I get it. No worries, Saggio. I get it. Do I get it? I don't think I get it. What's worth that right now? Why? What's wrong with you? Lovely, excellent. What's the cat's name? Is it cute? Is it boy or girl cat? Does it say meow? Or does it say something else? Pandora. That's a great cat name. I imagine Pandora is a goyle. A gargoyle. No, the fox trap. Do 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 ba do ba do do. Don't step in it. Good. Do-ba-dee-doo, do-ba-doo. Do-do-do-ba-dee-doo, ba-doo-doo, do-ba-doo-doo. Haha. Yeah, fuck it. Womp, 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 womp. Oh. Man, oh man, so many bows. I can't help it. Level 9. Womp, 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 womp. So, Other than Saggio over here stroking it, anyone else doing anything fun right now? I'd hope so. Do 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 ba dee do. And I watch other VTubers and they're like talking about shit, just like random stuff, just going on tangents and shit. I don't know how to do that. What kind of tangent can I do that I haven't already said on stream recently? I've talked about video game. I've talked about the RuneScape. I've talked about food stuff. I think I'm just not that good at it. I'm stupid. The worst VTuber in the West. Rootinest, tootinest, stupidest VTuber to ever bless a computer. Or I guess curse a computer. That's probably more like it. Oh, I didn't finish chopping that tree. Picnic bench. Picnic bench. Y'all leaving? That's fine. That's cool. Over on YouTube. Not exactly being very entertaining today. That's fine. I'm too tired. And no one's chatting in the chat. How am I supposed to be entertaining when everyone is being quiet? Y'all are supposed to be fucking with me. Like actively and not inactively. The fuck? Do ba do 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 do. Do. Do ba do. I don't know if this is the Donkey Kong Country song I was looking for, but I do like this one. It's good. When I put the Donkey Kong Country song on my playlist, I was like, oh, this must be the one. I don't think it's the one, though. The somewhat weirdly nostalgic one that I could think of, but oh, this is the one. I didn't really play Donkey Kong Country, though. So I can't really say if that's correct. Do-ba-doo. I can now make long bows. I can make bigger bows. The bows I can make are now bigger. Pasta Pizza. Anyone play Pizza Tower? That game is kind of weird. Anyone play Pizza Tower? I've kind of wanted to play Pizza Tower. But it seems kind of hard. It seems kind of cheesy to me. Ha ha ha. The funniest streamer. Holy shit. Maybe I should put some Pizza Tower music on my playlist. I like some of the Pizza Tower playlist music. It's good. Pizza Tower has some crazy ass music. I wouldn't call it nostalgic because it's fucking Pizza Tower. Ravioli, ravioli. But the music is good. If I could play my real playlist though, I would. I can't. Unfortunate. Y'alls are so fucking quiet. You know, yesterday I got to 61 followers over here on Twitch. Finally. We're 8 more away from getting to the mythical 69. And then this morning I checked it and I was at 60 again. And I was like, oh well, that happens, right? Someone must have decided that I wasn't for them. And then when I got back home from working all day, on the house, it was back up to 61. And I was like, was Twitch lying to me? I think Twitch was lying to me. It doesn't say that I got a recent sub during the day. I don't know if it tells you that though. You would think it would, right? But it doesn't. At least I don't think it is telling me. I think Twitch was just lying to me. Twitch just for gore. Last night it remembered, today it forgot, and then it remembered. It was like, oops. Oops. I forgot about that one. Unless I'm wrong. I could be wrong. Let's see. Twitch, what do you Twitch, what do you say? Tell me your secrets. Yeah, I don't think so. It would have told me, I think. But it didn't tell me. Analytics, maybe? Overview? No. I'm getting 3 average viewers. Some days I'm getting like fucking 6 average viewers. Fucking weird. Fucking weird. Friggin' weird. Today it looks like an average of 3 though. Today it looks like it's gonna average out to 3 because I'm basically just chugging away with 3. Saggio, either Roy or Steffi right now. I think it might be Roy, but I'm not sure. And then my bot that's there to monitor the chat. It doesn't really do anything, but I think it'll auto ban certain select words or something like that. Don't test it. I don't want anyone to test it. I'm pretty sure it works, but I don't want anyone here to be banned. Yeah. Maple Story could have been fun. Too bad there's no Maple Story content. I always say that. There's never any Maple Story content. Why are there no Maple Story content? Why not? Like, oh well. I've had a good amount of viewers a day already. I've only been streaming for like 2 hours. I don't intend to stream late tonight because I'm really tired. But I do intend to stream for a while. I mean, if people keep being fucking silent but deadly. It'll probably end sooner than later. I like trying to get to like 3 hours though. I want streams when I do them to be at least 3 hours. It feels weird if I do less. So I've done less before, but it's been a while since I've done less than a 3-hour stream. It's usually more than 3 hours though. That's on average. Why am I talking about the boring shit? I should only be talking about like the good stuff, like cock or something. Right? That's what you're here for, right? You're all waiting for me to go crazy and start talking about cock because no one is saying anything in chat. I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case. It's working. It's kind of working. I know Saggio doesn't have the hands to spare to type anything because he's currently covered in cat. But there's no excuse for the rest. Okay, that's fine. I'm just kidding. You're raiding right now, you gotta lock in. That's fine. You also were covered in cat, which was also fine. I'm just looking for topics to talk about. Hard to do in this game where I don't know that much about. I can't just be like, cool, today I'm here chopping trees. And the reason why I'm chopping trees is to make bows. Why am I making bows? So I can level up fletching. If I make bows, I will level up my fletching skill. Currently, my goal is not decided. I'm just trying, no, that's stupid. There's streamers that do that. Unironically. A beginner clue nest again. Drop its beginner. I would do an easy, but no beginner. I'm not a plebeian anymore. Wah, wah, wah. Let's see. Let's see. You know that Terraria is gonna have a fucking Pal World crossover? I don't know what that entails. If it's going to be Terraria in Pal World or Pal World in Terraria. Probably Terraria in Pal World. Terraria is the older game, so that usually means the newer game is going to take on aspects of the other game. And Terraria has done that before, where you get like the eyeball guys and shit in the games. So I guess you might be able to get an eyeball pet? An eyeball Pokemon pet thing? I don't know. Seems neat, maybe. I don't know what that exactly entails. Although Magic the Gathering is getting a Sonic the Hedgehog collab as well, so I guess Magic the Gathering is gonna have Sonic the Hedgehog cards. They've already done My Little Pony. What else could they do? Gotta put Sonic on. Gotta go fast. Put Sonic on a goddamn Magic the Gathering card. And that's fine. That's kind of cool. They've done some cool Magic the Gathering cards over the years. They should bite the bullet and do a Magic the Gathering crossover with Yu-Gi-Oh. The two games just need a fuck already and have a crossover where the two of them have cards go into each other's things. We need a Dark Magician. We need a Blue Eyes White Dragon. We need a Karibo. We need like Red Eyes Black Dragon. We need the God cards. Just like add like a good number of really stupid like classic cards. We need Skull Servant. Just like the most classic of classic cards from Yu-Gi-Oh! Put them in Magic the Gathering. I can't tell you what Magic the Gathering cards would go into Yu-Gi-Oh! If Yu-Gi-Oh! Would even have that kind of crossover. You know, I feel like it's more on brand for Magic the Gathering to put Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards into their game than it is for Yu-Gi-Oh! To put Magic the Gathering cards into their game. Even if it's just like, cool, it's a Magic the Gathering card now. What would a fucking Dark Magician look like in Magic the Gathering, right? It would be a generic something with a color and a relatively low cost. So it would be high attack, medium high defense, and it would probably like blue or something. I don't know. And then Blue Eyes would be slightly more expensive for slightly more attack and slightly more defense. And be like a dragon in red, I guess. Or maybe also blue, because it's Blue Eyes, right? I don't know. I don't know what that would entail. Which cards would they do? I don't know. Definitely those two, but anything else, I don't know. Could be cool. But it's gonna be Sonic cards. Who knows what they're putting? Do 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 do. Wah 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 wah. Wah 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 wah. Nya 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 ba 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 da 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 da. People come in and hear me doing that shit and then leave. Thanks for coming. Goodbye. Do 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 do. Boo ba boo 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 boo. Do do do. It does it twice for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why it doesn't just keep the music going in the middle. You know, whoever uploaded it's a plebeian. and that's fine. Do 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 do. Na 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 na. Wah 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 wah. Ba 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 ba. Good. I think this time I can stop doing these ones and I can start doing oaks. That'll really speed this up because I can make the arrows, and the arrows means I can just stand there. Do 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 do. I think I'm literally gonna be 6 short. I'm gonna be literally six exp short. I'm gonna be fucking kill me now. Why game? Why you gotta make me 6 short? That's not cool of you. I gotta chop down 1 more tree and then I can just do these 2 forever. For a while. Bam. Now we can do oak. Finally. Finally. My final form is complete. Not really. I guess apparently Jagex is doing an overhaul to their RuneScape 3 monetization model. I don't know what that entails. Like, let's look it up. Let's see. Oh, they haven't told anyone what it is yet. All right, whatever. Apparently people are upset about how RuneScape 3 does fucking microtransactions and shit. And they're saying, "Oh, we'll do something different that isn't as scummy." I don't know if that's true. It'd be better if they did what old school does, because old school makes way more money than RuneScape 3 does. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Wah 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 wah. Wah 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 wah. Do 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 do. Why do you hate me? What'd I do? And D-Roy? What? What? What's going on? The fuck are you talking about, Steph? What the fuck? I think you're just having a mental breakdown. I think that's what's going on, Steph. I'm like 99% sure that you're just having a mental breakdown. I can call someone for you. They'll put you in a nice white padded room with maybe a nice I mean, probably nothing in there because they want to make sure you're okay. But it'll be nice and padded. Therefore, you won't be able to hurt yourself in any way. While you go through it, your bouts of craziness. Your increased amounts of bouts. I know bote, but bouts. If I literally stopped playing RuneScape and started playing Balatro, he would appear like a bat in the night for like a minute maybe. He always shows up when I do Balatro, even if it's just for a second. Even if it's just for a second. Gamba addict. Totally. Boo, doo, doo, doo. Have you heard any weird news lately, Steph? Any game related, movie related, any news? Any topics that I can ramble about? That don't have to do about you going crazy? I heard that RuneScape 3 is changing their monetization method. I've had that happen before. I think of something that's really funny in my head, and then I say it out loud, and then it's just cringe. I'm sure that happens to everyone, Steph. Don't worry. It's too late. Who cares about RuneScape 3? It's too late. Yeah, it is. I mean, it's not even really too late. It's just like they released old school RuneScape and everyone kind of was like, why are we playing the worst RuneScape when we could be playing this? You know what I mean? It's hilarious. They lost so much money when they could have just kept doing this. You know? Though to be fair, I'm kind of glad they separated it into RuneScape 3 and Old School because at least that means Old School doesn't have any microtransactions. If they had kept Old School as it was and never transitioned, never did that combat evolution of combat thing, mark my words, there would 100% be microtransactions in Old School now. So I'm kind of glad they didn't. I mean, they did, but they also made it so you can earn it in game if you want to by buying it from other players. Of course, someone has to pay for it, but who cares? You can buy it for gold. You know, I constantly almost instead of whenever I say gold in game, in a game, I almost like constantly like want to say Mesos but that's not correct in most cases. Meso. Everything's raising in price, though. Everything, everywhere, all at once. Unfortunate. Do, 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 do. Wah, 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 wah. I know, right? She hasn't been in chat in a while. I don't know what happened. You blame me? It could be my fault, but she didn't say shit. She should say shit. I think she's doing stuff, but she hasn't been here in a while. Whether it be on her Twitch thing, which is to say, Mimi Remy, or on YouTube. She has not been here in a while. I've seen her pop up in when I go over to Dino's chat. I see her pop up in that chat every once in a while. I haven't been over on Dino's streams in a while though, but you know, I don't know. Maybe she hates me. What did I do? How did I fuck up? Did she give me advice and I just didn't do it? I even adopted her absolute want and love for Twink Gang. She pushed so hard for that, and I when I was like, cool, fine. And now she's not here. What happened? I feel like she's just busy, but she shows up in Dino's chat. I don't know. It's not like, in fact, let me double check. Yeah, it's not like she left my Discord, so. Yeah, I haven't seen Ranger in a bit either, weirdly. It's just, but Saggio's been showing up like a champ. He's still here. He's doing a raid right now or something. Saggio's been showing up lately like a champ. We need more regulars. We need more regulars in the chat, man. We need a bunch more people. We need to make this thing more lively and hopping. So lively and hopping. Well, I mean, I don't know. He's endgame. Why does he bother with a noob like me? I don't know. That's a good question. Saggio, why are you here? I'm bad. No, that's stupid. That's a dumb question. You don't have to answer that. He shows up when I'm not playing RuneScape, so I don't know. Why is anyone? Roy? Why are you sticking around? Why is anyone sticking around? I don't get it. I don't understand. Here's the thing. He's probably here for the booba. Understandable. Great. Here's the thing, though. I don't understand why people watch VTubers in the first place. Look, he cut a tree. Funny. I don't understand VTubers in the first place. I'm an animator. I don't watch VTubers. I do for homework now to figure out what do they do? What can I do? You're here because you're a bro. You were here from before VTube times. You're here because you're a Chad, Steph. I don't call you a Chad very often because you don't act like one, but you are a Chad. Abusing what fact? Anyway, I don't really know. I don't get VTubers in the first place. I don't understand. Why? The bro code? $8675309, the bro code. That code, right? You still haven't gotten any feet pics. I've already shown you my feet, Steph. I can literally drag the character up, and then I can show the feet. I have 2 of them. Saggio says it's because I'm funny. I don't believe him because I'm legally not allowed to be funny. So I think that's bogus. Clanker upstairs. Show the what now? No, thank you. Steffi's just being a creep, Clanker. Don't worry about it. Steffi's very good at being a creep. Welcome to the chat, by the way, Clanker. It sounds like something straight out of Ratchet and Clank. It's Clank's older brother, Clanker. This might be a speedrun record on your end on feet mention upon joining a VTuber stream, and the competition is tight. you have a tally of VTubers that are talking about feet. Straight out of Geonesis. Oh. Well, welcome. We don't mention feet very often, but I do have a pair of them. Ah! The tally is all of the above. Yeah, that makes sense. It kind of gets weird in here sometimes. Yeah, it's kind of quiet tonight. Steffi's still here, and he knows how to bring the weird. I gotta say, he knows how to bring the weird. If it was up to me, this the whole stream would be dumb guy is chill, and sometimes talks about cock because I can't think of anything else to say. But God be damned if Steffi isn't here to cause chaos, and then sometimes Bunny is here and she'll cause chaos, and then sometimes Steffi and Bunny is here, and also James, and then also Saggio is sometimes here saying anyway. If it was one of the JPs or the Shork. At some point, feet became hard-coded into the VTuber fan DNA. Talk about what now? You heard, that it just kind of happened. You are what you eat, you know? Not really. We're fans? Yeah, like Dyson, you know? Expensive electronics. Moving air around. But yeah, no, Is the feet thing more of an Electrolux fan? That's yeah, that's fine. I'm like one of those really cheap shop fans that blow air real hard that you can get at like Home Depot. Technically, all living humans are air movers. Technically, a lot of dead humans are also air movers. For a time. Is the feet thing a VTubing thing? I know of the Gargura. Just because she was so popular that it, like, I got it via osmosis. But, like, before becoming a VTuber, which wasn't that long ago, it was like 63 days ago, 64 days ago, something like that. That's day streak. I've been streaming every day for the last 60 plus days. I had very, very little knowledge of VTubers. I just thought, hey, I know how to make cartoon character. I did streaming. I didn't like it that much because I didn't use my skill set. There's like three compilations about her talking about feet on stream. I'm glad that my viewer base isn't that big yet, because I'm sure there would be multiple compilations of me talking about cock on stream. Just you know, it comes up in conversation sometimes, and it happens. No one knows how it started. Where did it come from? Where did it go? But yeah, I don't get it either. You raise chickens? You know, my wife and I want to raise some chickens. My wife can't eat eggs, and it's because of the hormones they use to clean the eggs in the United States. So we want to raise some chickens so she can eat eggs, because she loves eggs. But no, I'm not talking about chicken. We're talking about the schlinkus. The bedoingle. There's my wife single. Is her sanity hanging on by a single thread? Yes. That is correct. Is her patience in the single digits at this point? Absolutely. But yeah, I have a very, very little knowledge of the VTubing space, or the streaming space for that matter. I just kind of jumped into it with absolutely no context. I'm over on Twitch as well. We got people on Twitch. No one's chatting it up right now. Sometimes we get more, sometimes we get less. Today's been slow. VTuber Fan Fight Club rules: 1, pay the feet talk tax. 2, flirt with any family of the streamer. Oh, I see. Okay. You're just following the rules. I get you. You're fine. That's cool. As a licensed VTuber, I even though I'm not super privy to the rules, I do have to take your balls if you do not follow the rules. As is the rules of VTube Fan Fight Club. So just be careful. Make sure to follow the rules. Good job so far. I've pulled up the rules on my phone. It says number 3. I don't think I can say this on stream. Well, how is this a VTubing rule? My God. This VTuber is pretty cool, but you do find it a little strange that to get into the Discord, you need to provide identification in the form of a picture of your bare feet. Yeah, I mean, look, it's like face identification, you know? It's just precautionary. And it's not, you know, and again, just it's not about the picture of your feet. It's about the picture of the bottoms of your feet. Because if Discord has a picture of your soul, you have a lot more leeway when it comes to lots of stuff, you know. I don't have much of a brain tonight. You get what I'm going. Something souls and feet and something haha funny VTuber haha. No, my I'm shot. I can't. Insert funnier way to say what I said here. There we go. Your daily bote meme? Did you post it in memes? No, you didn't. And as much as those youngsters ignore it, you still abide by the treat each VTuber character as its own person rule. Do that and you'll earn some brownie points with the veterans in the sphere. Okay. I'm not much of a veteran. I'm real new. I hadn't watched a single VTuber outside of a short that popped up in my feed until I started VTubing. Not a 1. 0. And I think the amount of VTubers that I've seen pop up in my feed can be counted on before I became a VTuber in single digits, which is to say like Gargura and the one that got like VTuber of the year, the pink one. That doesn't narrow it down, does it? Indie VTuber of the year. What's her face? She has the really high pitched voice. That also doesn't narrow it down. She's succubus? No, that still doesn't narrow it down. Fuck. This is not much of a flex. Chibidoki? No, not Chibidoki. That Chibidoki didn't start popping up in my feed until after I became a VTuber. Fuck, what's the name? Iron Mouse, that's the one. Thank you. Iron Mouse, and then like the black and white one, Pumpkin, I think. And only because she's a cartoon VTuber and I'm an animator, that makes sense. They follow similar rules, and therefore they popped up in my feed. He said it. Clanker said it. It's Iron Mouse. Yes. And then I think like one other. The silver-haired one. Scuff Queen. Scuff something. That one. I don't know. I don't know why. Although, to be fair, from what I remember of the shorts that I saw of the Scuff Lady, we have very similar... Yeah, I'm a Western animator. I am. As you can tell by my VTube model, I am CalArts VTuber. Anyway, the Scuff Lady, very, I like the brand. She's dumb. I'm dumb. I relate to that. Second-class citizen. Yeah, you know, if you're not anime, you get sent to the goon mines, right? Fortunately, I've you know, been hiding under the radar for a while. I'd rather not go back to the goon mines. I escaped and became my own independent VTuber. And here we are. By the way, I'm on Twitch. We have emotes. As long as you don't. Oh yeah, I haven't touched Twitter since it became edgy. Since it was bought by a megalomaniac. You know? I don't think start cheating, stop tweeting. Yeah, right? Did he say that? That's a weird dad quote, but sure. Oh, start creating. Creating. Start creating, stop tweeting. Even weirder dad quote. Maury Calliope. Let me Google. Maury Calliope. She looks very vaguely familiar. But then again, she's an anime girl, and therefore, I wouldn't be able to place her in an interrogation lineup. So I can't say. I need to do more homework. I've been mostly watching low tier VTubers trying to get an idea of how people are getting into the low, like 500s to like couple thousand follower areas, and I have been not paying much attention to the ones with more than that. So I have very, very little clue. I definitely was not there. The VTuber world, I kind of fell into the VTuber world from a place far above. I don't know how I ended up here, but I'm here. I'm not sure. Money. That's how. No. So rich. Oh yeah, totally. God, who actually makes money at VTubing, right? Like fucking how many, in order to make money in VTubing and actually not work while doing it, you gotta have like 800 subs. You know? Like without needing to worry about whether or not you're making money from bits or donos, as long as you have 800 subs on Twitch. I don't know about YouTube, but on Twitch, I guess. And like sponsor, I don't know how this works. If it's Amazon on Twitch, you make 50% of the cost of the sub if it is an Amazon Prime sub, and then if it is a regular sub, you make, I think you make like 80%, 90%. Was that me or you? Oh, YouTube. YouTube does that all the time. YouTube's kind of an asshole. I don't get it. YouTube likes to bonk comments for no fucking reason. That's why I always suggest to anyone who's in chat, if you don't want your comments to get bonked by YouTube being a stickler about people in the chat, my link to Twitch is in the description. You can find it in the description. You're not gonna get bonked on Twitch. Twitch will let you speak. Twitch also does it? I haven't had any problems with Twitch yet, at least. I'm sure Twitch also does it. I've had a lot of problems with YouTube doing it. I haven't had any problems with Twitch yet. I'm sure it does, depending on what you say. And I mean, of course, if the streamer put up like extra barriers, like fucking like Nightbot or whatever, I haven't set those up yet. I'm basically my own police system right now. I have one mod and he's in Norway, so therefore he's dead asleep right now. So I'm my own mod. He's not usually even here. Can't believe I'm getting fucking wood cutting levels. Chopping down oak trees. God damn it. That's fine. Sorry about the comment bonk. I can't help it. YouTube kind of has an itchy trigger finger, you know? Willow logs at 30. Okay. Getting close. Getting close. Anyway, good to see you pop in, Clanker. I don't know if you're still here, or if you got annoyed by YouTube. What was I saying? Oh yeah, it's $2.50 for a sub if it is a Twitch Prime. And, you know, because a sub is usually $5, right? But you're getting half of that if it's Twitch Prime. And then if it is a regular sub, you're getting $4.50. So they're only docking you 50 cents essentially. So that's how that works. And then bits, you get the whole amount because the person who buys the bits gets charged up front for the currency. So like you spend like $11 for $10 worth of bits, right? Essentially. So the streamer gets $10 for your $11 if you donate 10k bits, right? That's how that works, I think. Or 1,000 bits, rather, I think. Yeah. Since a bit is a penny, therefore 1,000 bits is $10. Yeah. I think we scared him off, Steph. I think we scared him off. Whew. That's a relief. I almost had a new viewer there. Will I buy you some KFC? I scared him off? No. This is a collaboration. You come in with the cringe, and I come in with the baseball bat, okay? You broke his spirit, and I broke his kneecaps. You were talking about feet. Look, you know, it's in a VTuber's nature to yap. I'm relearning. I have yapping training wheels on. Okay, I have the sticker on the side of my car that says what's the word? Student yapper. Okay. I haven't earned my yapping license yet. I'm trying to relearn this shit. After years and 30 years of people saying, hey, you know, of being taught not to yap, all of a sudden I get dropped into being a VTuber. And now I have to relearn how to do it. Like I'm sitting in silence for like, you know, 5-10 minute periods of time, and then in my head I'm like, oh fuck, I've been VTubing for 10 minutes and I haven't said a goddamn word. With those essay replies on Discord, you really doubt you don't yep. Look, I really don't yap constantly. I have essay-like replies on Discord, sure, but that's because I got out, as I was growing up, I got out all of my yap tendencies by going on to Gaia Online and typing out in fucking, roleplay forum shit, right? Like, come on. It's why I'm actually good at fucking writing. It's why I know the English language as well as I do. OSRS is the new Gaia. No, it's not. Gaia Online was all forums. OSRS, not forums. Very specifically not forums. And I definitely see people in here who have no fucking clue how English works and what they're typing. Including you, Steph. You use the wrong forms of there every single time, almost. And I don't bring it up. I'm just telling you right now. It's fine, you know. I'm not gonna sticklerize you, but I'm just saying I don't. Like, if you read through my sentences on fucking, if you're reading through my fucking paragraph shit on Discord, like, I'm using proper fucking words and grammar. I'm not using the wrong forms of any shit. I might not use punctuation everywhere. I'm definitely going to use punctuation for spacing. And I grew up, it's talk fast. I get that it's talk fast. Like, for example, right there, it's and don't would be apostrophes in there, but like I'm not gonna type those either most of the time. I 100% get it, you know. But sometimes I do. I don't know. It's the habit. It's habit. This is just rage bait. It really is. When people start fucking telling other people, hey, you're not using your words right. You're not typing properly. Fuck you, you know? I'm not here telling you, I'm not trying to give you rage bait. I'm just saying that, like, fucking to be fair though, it's not that hard to rage bait you, Steph. Sometimes you catch me trying to rage bait you. Right now, I was just conversating. I wasn't trying to rage bait you or nothing. But I could. But then you just leave. Oh, great! Thank you. The philosophical question: am I worth the thought? Great. I know you would just leave 100%. But yeah, we scared him off. Excellent. Whew. We dodged a bullet there. We almost had a real VTuber fan in the chat. We almost had a real VTuber fan in the chat. If he was here, he would have exposed me as a fake VTuber. God, that would have been tragic. Absolute tragedy. Well, I mean, he might have. I don't know. Let's see. Let me double check. He might have, actually. He might have followed. I have 370 now. Maybe I didn't need to tell him. I had 369 before, and now I'm at 370. I don't know. Maybe we didn't. Maybe we didn't scare him off. Maybe he left to go tell other VTuber fans that a fake VTuber exists and that they should come over and flame me. He's like, oh, I must summon the army. I must light the fire. It's a fake VTuber. You know. Kill him. He doesn't have booba and he hasn't seen a single VTuber. Kill him. Hey guys, there's this merp guy, big booba. Go watch him. Is there anything smaller than an A cup? Asking for a friend. I think if it's smaller than an A cup, it's just a tank top, right? At that point, you're not supporting anything. You prefer flat chest? This is... Oh, why not both? Steffi, why not both? Can't we be civilized adults? Why not both? I feel as though you're limiting your options too much. Both. Both is good. It's off-putting? Okay, you wouldn't like my wife. Who dodged a bullet with that one? That's all I need anyway, huh? Great. You need the twink with the giant cock, apparently. Great. Sounds fantastic. Thank you. You have a hole in your heart, and it's a pretty big hole that only a giant twink cock can fill, I guess. Right? Someone needs a fuck. Well, we got my goal of the day of a follower, but we didn't get it on a subscriber. We didn't get the goal of the day of a follower on Twitch, unfortunately, yet. Who knows if that'll happen in the short time I'm still streaming tonight. It's on YouTube. Who cares about YouTube? Until I'm getting close to the fucking 3,000 watch time hours. It's not like that's a big deal, right? Art tomorrow or Minecraft? I don't know. It depends on how fucking tired I am after doing what I did today again tomorrow, you know? What time am I getting home? I don't know. When? How tired am I going to be? I don't know. Depending on that, it might be an art stream. Might be something else. If I'm fucking dead tired, it might be this. It might be fishing. It might be if I'm somewhat not tired but still really tired, and I'm not breaking the streak, no way. That's not happening. If I'm alive and can turn on this computer There's going to be a stream every day. Until I am dead. So if I don't stream, you can assume I'm dead. Unless I say so. Unless I say, hey, I can't get to my computer today at all. Weedus Opa. What? At 25, make short bows. Alright. But then I can't just stand here anymore. No, I get it. That makes sense. Do, 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 do. Do 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 do. I will definitely not be. I only really planned on 3 hours of streaming. I'm at least gonna get to 25 fletching. Is the plan. Unless we get like a whole shit ton of viewers, in which case I'll probably stay at live longer, but that's unlikely. See you later, Steph. Probably tomorrow, most likely. Wah 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 wah. Wah 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 wah. One, do do do, do 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 do, do 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 do, do 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 do. Wah 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 ba 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 na 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 na. Hey Roy, welcome back. Thank you for telling me to hydrate. Where have you been? We were just talking about cocks. We were talking about VTubers. We had a new viewer over on YouTube. He might have subscribed. I don't know. But the consensus between me and Steffi was, thank God, we scared him off. Whew. He almost exposed me as not a real VTuber. Since I'm just a sentient cartoon character, I'm not actually a VTuber. You almost exposed me as stupid. Fuck. That would have been so bad. We dodged a bullet with that one. I know. I was at 369. He's just he's just lighting the fires, so he can alerting other VTuber fans, like real VTuber fans, that this one, me, is fake, and therefore they should come and try to flame me or something, light me on fire and burn me at the stake, you know, which would be understandable. You know, if that happened, that would be unfortunate, but I understand. I don't blame you. If I was a real VTuber fan too, and I saw this chucklefuck talking to me on while playing RuneScape, I would turn around 3 times, throw salt over my left shoulder, scream, piss, and shit my pants, and then run away and tell other people to avoid it at all costs. You know, the normal stuff. What was the guy's name? I don't know. I forget. Clanker? Clanker something? Quaker Oats? Clanker? Something like that? I don't know. I don't pay attention to my YouTube followers. There's too many of them. And they're not on Twitch, so fucking who cares? Just kidding. I like all of my followers. You're all sexy, and all of you have big cocks. Moi. I cast, you now have a big cock. It is what it is. I hate that saying. Why do I keep using that saying? That saying has become prolific, and I don't like it. I need to stop saying it. It's becoming part of my lexicon. I need it out. I don't want to say it is what it is anymore. I'm tired of it is what it is. I just want it to be is. God. Excuse me. Wampa bwah. Do do do. Do 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 do. Boo ba doo doo. Do ba doo ba doo doo doo. Oh, hiccup. I have a little bit of heartburn right now. That's unfortunate. Just a little bit. Just a touch. It must have been those chili dogs from earlier. I can't imagine eating a bunch of processed cheese, meat, and hot dogs would give me heartburn. What? My all-American food giving me heartburn? No. Unheard of. I just want my water to be really cold. That's all I want. I want my water to be so cold, but it is not cold. We were out of ice. I want my. I think I'm going crazy. I think I'm going crazy. I don't know. I can't imagine. Yeah. Insanity. It happens to the best, going insane. Did you know that the ancient Romans, they think that the reason why the Roman elites, especially the emperors and whatnot, all of them started killing people and going to wars and things, was because they were going fucking insane, because their waterway systems used lead. They were all lead lined. So basically all of the main cities, especially Rome, like just everyone was just constantly in a state of insanity because they got lead poisoning. Or mercury poison. It was one of the two, lead or mercury. I think it was lead. Because they used a really soft lead. I think it was definitely lead then. They used a really soft lead to line their aqueducts. So yeah, it definitely happened to the best of us. It's probably why Julius Caesar was murdered, because his entire Senate was insane. I am the Senate. Do 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 do. One of those. Nice, and now a bunch of longbows, I think. Yeah, 25 each. Yeah, that's pretty good. Maybe we can get to 30 tonight if that goes fast enough. Oh yeah, that'll go fucking fast. That's gonna go quick as hell. Doot. I got another 5 levels in me if it's gonna go fast. Probably not, but we'll try. If you're new to the chat and you're in here and you're lurking, I love you. And if you're a real Chad, don't forget to give me a follow over here on Twitch. We're trying to get the mythical 69. We're trying to get to 69. I noticed that there might be a few lurkers in chat, and if you're one of them, you're awesome. You don't gotta chat. I'm totally fine with you lurking, but a follow would be rad. I love you. I'll show you my feet. That's the same thing that happened in Italy with tomatoes. Oh yeah. Because they thought tomatoes were bad, but it wasn't copper plates. It was they were using silver plates, and silver breaks down acid, and they were only silver lined. You know what was underneath that lining? Lead. So yeah, it was killing them because they thought that the tomatoes were killing people, but it was just the lead plates. As usual, it's always lead. It's always lead. You know, the world is full of these like miracle things that you can use that are like perfect. Oh yeah, this is such a great thing. This is a great metal that we can use to make cups and to make aqueducts, and it's so malleable and so easy to use. Oh, but it causes you to go insane and die. Fuck. Here's this great material that's like insulating, and it doesn't catch fire, and it's like perfect for building houses, and like it'll last hundreds of years. Oh, but if it is at all disturbed, it turns into tiny razor blades that get into your lungs, cause cancer, and make you die. Oh, great. Yeah, fuck. Here's this miracle metal that if you put it in this machine, it creates unlimited electricity. And although it gets spent by doing it, there's no impact anywhere. Oh, but it creates black smoke that goes into the air, and literally poisons the entire world, and then creates radioactive fucking byproducts. Every single easy thing in the world that humans like to use just ends up being absolutely the worst thing ever. And ends up killing a bunch of people. Just goes to show, if it's really, really easy, there's probably a reason why it's really easy, and it's probably not good. You know? Only 5 more woodcutting levels and I can go into the fucking woodcutting guild and get my goddamn fucking better axe. Of course, I won't be able to get the better axe because I don't have any money. So I'm going to have to go get money if I do that. But that's still 5 levels away. That's probably a couple streams of either doing fletching or woodcutting. Especially if I'm not streaming long because I'm really tired. You know? Things have gotten slow again. We're missing people. No one's here. It's just me and you, Roy, and maybe Saggio. Let me see. I can check the chat. It's just me, you, and Saggio, Roy. It's just me, you, and Saggio. And Saggio is doing raids and lightly chuckling at me talking about cock every once in a while. But sometimes I wonder what it's like for a viewer, right? Like, if you're here the entire time and you hear me tell the same story again for like the second or third time because I'm trying to catch viewers up, does that make you annoyed? Does that annoy you? Do you hate that? Do I need to doctor it up? Do I just need to lie to people? Do I need to tell stories? And then like someone else comes in and they weren't here for the first time of the story. I just change some key details of the story and just add Easter eggs. Mute button tone. Damn it. Yeah, that's about right. But what if the story was funny? Do you mute me whenever I talk about cock, Roy? Do you mute me whenever I talk about cock? Should make a crazy story up. That's what AI is for, Roy. AI is known for making up stupid and crazy stories these days. Have you watched any shorts anywhere on YouTube or TikTok or anything like that? They're basically like every other video is essentially like it's Subway Surfers and then like an AI story being being read by a robot. I don't think it's Subway Surfers anymore. I think it's like Minecraft jump puzzles in the background, I guess. Right? Minecraft jump puzzles. You know what I'm talking about. And it's like a fucking AI story. Peanuts. Yeah, peanuts. Yeah. Just earlier, I heard one. I heard one of those AI stupid ass stories, and it was just like, and like it's an AI story because the ending was fucking insane. Like the whole story was like, yeah, cool, fine. Should play some Icy Tower for trolls. I don't know. But I heard one of those shitter stories on the YouTube Shorts because I was bored before. Like I think it was the half an hour before I did streaming today because I was tired and I wanted to relax a minute, so I just put on a couple shorts just kind of thumbed through it for a minute, and one popped up that was like, oh yeah, cool. It was about this kid with a brother and how the brother was abused by the parents or something like that for years and years and years, right? Oh, but oh yeah, the sister stood up for the brother and all that shit, and then it stopped. And you know what the end of the story was, and why I knew it was fucking AI. The end of the story was essentially, and and the abuse stopped, which is great. Too bad the brother died in an accident later. Okay, cool, great, good story. Fuck you. Okay. Obviously, I'm not good at telling that kind of story because I'm not a fucking robot. But like fucking, it's like playing a video game or watching a movie, and at the end it's like, and it was a dream the whole time, you know? And it was a dream the whole time. I hate that. I hate that. The only time I liked that was the alternate ending to Breaking Bad. The only time it was funny was the alternate ending to Breaking Bad. Have you seen the alternate ending for... God damn it. Have you seen the alternate ending for Break Bad, for Break Bad, Roy? Have you seen it? It's real stupid, and I like it a lot. I haven't even watched Breaking Bad, and I should, because it's good. Just feels overhyped at this point. But, it's the one where the dad from Malcolm in the Middle, I think, wakes up in bed, and obviously it's the main character is the same actor as the dad from Malcolm in the Middle. He wakes up and he's like, oh, it was all a dream the whole time, and he's actually this terrified father. That one, yeah. That was a real fucking... Oh, hey, Book, welcome back. Good to see you. Hi, how's it going? We're doing fletching at the moment. In the same kind of spot, but we're doing fletching. Fletching. That... They're remaking Breaking Bad? Why would they remake Breaking Bad? Money, right? But why remake it? One Piece? Thank you. I figured out the white outline like a week or two ago. I think it was like a week ago. A little more than that. I didn't have it at first. But the white outline is good. It helps it pop. Malcolm in the Middle. Oh yeah, it was Malcolm in the Middle. It wasn't the other one. Malcolm in the Middle. They're remaking Malcolm in the Middle? Why? I mean, it was a popular sitcom, but why? I don't know. That's weird. They're remaking a lot of shows these days. They've run out of ideas. Hollywood is out of ideas. Maybe we should like gift Hollywood with a bunch of VTubers. Be like, just do this. Not really. They should make some news shows. don't stop remaking stuff. Really? Then what's the point? Isn't he like the main kid? Why remake the show without like the main guy, right? It's like remaking Phineas and Ferb, except replacing him. That's worse. It's like remaking Phineas and Ferb, but like it's just Ferb. And no Doofenshmirtz, just Perry the Platypus. Doobie doobie doo ba doobie doobie doo ba doobie doobie doo ba doo. He's Perry. Okay, I'm having a stroke again. What? Can you repeat that in English, Roy? I'm sorry, but Sometimes those my brain is not here today. Can you repeat that? But like coherently? The Malcolm actor is Frankie Muntz. The main kid is now a race car driver. Okay. He's a race car driver, like at NASCAR. Vroom vroom, fast car. That's kind of funny. The Malcolm in the Middle kid is a race car driver. I don't watch race cars. Do. The trucks here. Okay. So like so not even really like race cars. He races trucks. NASCAR trucks is what he does. He races off-brand NASCAR is what he races. That's really stupid. That's very funny. I mean, you know, get that bag and all. You failed at acting, or you didn't want to be an actor anymore. Who fucking cares? Whatever it was, that's hilarious. Do. Said 300, not 10. You fuck. Absolute buffoon. Excuse me. Oh my god. Oh. If you're enjoying the stream, don't forget to give me a follow over here on YouTube if you're in the YouTube chat. If you're new. If you're new on Twitch, don't forget a follow on the Twitch. I mean, subscribe on YouTube, follow on Twitch. That's the words. I don't know who's new. You're probably all regulars. I don't need to be shilling to regulars. If you're a regular, just you do you. You're cool. Thanks for coming. If you're new, you know what to do. You know what to do. Shill time. Shill time. Do. Ba-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do. Wa-ba-na-na. Ba-da-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-boo. Da-da-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Weird turns of events. We talked about cock. We talked about NASCAR. We talked about Malcolm in the Middle. We talked about VTubers. We talked about House. Remember when we were doing tier lists the other day, and we got like House like 4 times. We got House like 4 times on fuckable random characters in media and outside of media. We got House 4 times. That's crazy. Do 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 do. Do do do. One more level of fletching, and I can go to Willows. One more level of fletching, and I can go to Willows. Oh boy. Holy shit. I think you've told me that. It's a very cute kitten name. As long as it's a cat's name and not... You know, I think I might have. I banked a bunch of maple logs. Let me see, did I bank a bunch of willows too? I did. It's not a lot, but that'll be good for a bit. A few inventories full at least. It might get me to maple. Probably not, but... Oh, I didn't put away all my... What the fuck are you talking about? Did I hit 10 again by accident? God damn it. Thank you for reminding me, though, Saji. I would have forgotten that I had all those in the bank. Do-do, boo-do, do-do, do-do, do-do. Just for my information, thank you. That bank is atrocious. I have absolutely no organization whatsoever. You should see my files on my computer. You should see the files on my desktop. I have files on my desktop halfway to the right of my screen. Just because I haven't put them in a folder yet. I do organize Cobalt. Oh, hey. Are you Cobalt from yesterday? Your name is different. Are you Cobalt from yesterday? Oh yeah, hey. I thought your stream was gonna start earlier. I forgot. But yeah. I didn't get to do this the thing yet. I started streaming really late. Oh, so you changed your name to Cobalt? It's better than the Cobalt with numbers after it. That's better, yeah. I like it more. I definitely like that more. I didn't get to do the vertical streaming thing. I got home at like 9 o'clock at night. And then I immediately started streaming. And, you know, it depends on what time I get home tomorrow. If I'm out late again tomorrow doing house stuff, then, it was slow today. There were some new faces. No one new on Twitch, which is unfortunate, but that happens. It's not always a successful day, You just gotta keep hitting your head against the wall. If you taste blood, that just means it's working. Right? Sure thing, boss. Yeah. If you taste blood, that just means it's working. Merpins 2025. Or Merpins, I guess. I don't know, fuck it. Merpins on YouTube, I think. Yeah, and Merpins on Twitch. My YouTube username is way cleaner than my Twitch username. Merpins versus Merpins, yeah. Though I like Merpins more because I actually own the thing on Twitch. Merpins. I have the link in the description if you care. Not a big deal. I know you don't like Twitch. I recommend it, but you know, to each his own. If you don't like it, that's cool. Merp these nuts. Hey, Saggio. So it's Merpins on YouTube, Merpins on Twitch. And I mostly Twitch. Like I have more subscribers on YouTube, but like fucking I'm definitely pushing Twitch more in general. Is that one of the things you got gifted, Roy? And that's why you have that that emote, because you got gifted a bunch of subs for the subathon thing recently? Yeah. I figured. Sure. Let's see them. Let's see those emotes. 30, I can now do fucking Willow stuff. I'm gonna keep going for a minute longer because I have those in the bank. So I'm gonna finish these off, put them in the bank, get out some Willows, and just do the ones that are in the bank for now. Do. Raid. I need to make more emotes. I need to do another art stream soon. Yeah, it's just been, you know, I didn't have the means to do it until like 2 days ago, and now I have the means to do it, and now it's been like hectic and tiring, so I fucking do it when I can. Boo doo doo doo. I don't know. I just wanted to do it. I felt like fun. I was like, why not? It's less than making the bows. Oh, well, it's fine. I have a bunch in the bank. Might as well. Right? I just felt like it. Why not? Crossbows? No. Bows. Willow shortbow at 35. Okay. Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. Do 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 do. Wah 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 wah. Do you like my bank, by the way? I know you told me that it was atrocious, but was that just like, are you sure? I'm pretty sure it's awesome. My bank is awesome. Don't make fun of it, Saggio. My bank is great. Do 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 do. I gotta admit, sometimes I have trouble finding stuff in there, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. I'll find it eventually, right? It's all good. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Who else out here fondling their wood? Just me? Just me? I can't help it. I can't imagine I'm the only one out here fondling the wood. There's gotta be more of you. She fletching on your log till she string your bow, your short bow. Of course, of course. Why didn't I think of that? Doop a doot 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 doot. Doot 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 doot. Ba-doo-doo-doo. Doot 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 doot. Boop boop. Boop 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 boop. Doop boop 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 boop. Okay, that's enough. I'm fucking tired. I need to get off before someone raids me or something. Before I feel obligated to stay on late, I need to get off. I'll be back on tomorrow. Depends on how tired I am after doing more housework tomorrow. Don't know what I'm gonna be playing. It'll be based on that. Maybe I'll do art. Maybe I'll do more of this. Maybe I'll do something later, guys. Good stream. Yeah.